I want anyone in the New Jersey area, and it doesn't even matter if it's New Jersey, the whole country should know about this. The New Jersey shore should be on super high alert because there's something going on that you have no clue about. I'm going to say 80% of New Jersey population has no clue about what is going on the Jersey shore. They're trying to pull a wool from under your eyes. And I just filmed a whole documentary. We interviewed both sides of the political forum, and that's what's incredible. Both sides of your so-called political forum are united on this subject. And I want everyone to understand the word climate change and green energy are smoke screens because they know it plays on your emotions. If I just say, hey, the following is because of climate change and it's new green energy, there's a movement in our country that if I say that, you already look and you already accept it as if that's your personal Jesus. And you don't even ask questions. You have no clue. What you just hear green energy and you hear climate change, and don't think for 1 second that your politicians and even more that the big corporate monsters, and yes, that is a Christmas tree just in the background, because I know some of you are like, I don't care what he's saying, but is that like a Christmas tree? Like I said, I'm in my mother's basement, my mother-in-law's basement, and that's where she keeps her Christmas tree, right there. Boom, see that? So then when Christmas time comes, there, non-distracted now. I know you were distracted a little bit, Mike. Don't pretend you weren't.
I honestly, I wasn't, but I had noticed the Christmas tree. Yes.
Yeah, no, and I have to mention, because there are people that are so distracted. They're like, that's his mother-in-law's house? What has she got in the background? What kind of furniture they have? Like, what kind of house is that? People are crazy.
Yes, they are.
But yeah, people here, it's mind-boggling. And I'll get into that a little later, because you need to know, if you own homes on the Jersey Shore, I don't think you realize what's about to be placed on your shoreline. And not only is it not green, it's the opposite. This is how they sell you. It's some of the most toxic fuel energies. It's from another country. Your governor is going to another country and bringing in another country that has their studies are basically saying, yeah, probably going to, disrupt whale life and dolphins and the sea creatures and birds and the wind flow. But, we haven't tested this, but for the next 20 years, while, everyone's making billions of dollars, hey, don't worry about it. And we'll dismantle it in 20 years. You have no clue the atrocities that these people are selling in the name of green energy and climate change. No different than some people get pissed at, like, in the Jesus world, like, how this guy's worth $1 billion, and they're flying on jets all in the name of Jesus. And you can criticize that all you want, but guess what? Same thing with climate change, same thing with green energy. All I'm doing is, but everyone wants clean air and clean energy. There's not a human being that doesn't want it. But I'm begging all of you, stop falling for sales pitches. When you hear the word climate change over and over and over, don't you think maybe you should look into, boy, you like I'll listen to Biden or whoever, whatever is part of the administration, and they're like, oh, it was a mass shooting. It was from climate change. Oh, there was a pile up on the highway. Most likely because of climate change. We need electric cars. Have you not seen that yet? Everything, no matter what speech, climate change, climate change, climate change, climate change. How do you not see that? And these are billionaires, billionaires, trillionaires selling their so-called products for energy. I'm telling you, wait till you hear what's going on in the Jersey Shore. And if you don't get involved quick, you can't open your big mouth when your property value plummets. And I mean plummets. And the fisheries that are gonna, which this company too is basically saying, it's a Danish company that's gonna build 3 acres of cement every mile. That's just one company. The other companies are all lined up too. And they got $1 billion. $1 billion. Not to New Jersey, not to US citizens, to a Danish company who are basically saying, yeah, we're going to disrupt the wild. We got permits. That basically say we're allowed to, kill a dolphin here and there. And, we may kill a couple binge. Since they started just looking into the area with their sonar blasting, which they say we're not doing, more mammal life has died in the last 6 months, washing up on the shores. And this is their quote, this company's quote. Yes, there is something going on. It is bizarre since we've been here that's going on. But we guarantee you, in the name of climate change and green energy, these washed up whales, the dead whales, all the dead whales, the first time in probably in history that this many is washed up in a small, and all the dolphins, there was a pod of 8 dolphins. You ask every fisherman, anyone in that world, go to a marine biologist. Tell me the last time you started seeing dolphins in pods washing up on shore. You know what they'd tell you? The same thing they told me. Never seen this in our life. However, the company says, we can guarantee you this. Has nothing to do with us. I hope the Jersey Shore wakes your ass up because your governor is selling you down the river. Hard. A billionaire selling out to more billionaires so they can go to, so he can go, he doesn't even go to the Jersey Shore. He goes to Italy in his $9 million villa. Another whole subject to get into. All right. I just wanted to put that awareness and people can start looking at it. Look into the windmill. And that's another thing. They basically said you're going to be paying more. So you're not even saving money, saving energy. They also said, oh, yeah, we're probably going to cause it to get a little warmer. What? Who votes yes on this? Anyway, I don't want to get all riled up. But what baffles my mind is where's the Save the Whales people? Well, kumbaya, we need to save the whales. You know where they are? They got paid. They got paid. Here's a little donation. Here's a fund. Here's a grant. The words grants, funds, donations are nice words for here's some money, keep your mouth shut. Bill Gates is famous for that too. I knew some people like, well, he gives us a lot of money, so he must be good. Yeah, I guess so. All right, sorry. I had to come out of the gate with that one. I just did a whole documentary. I want to get it all out there sooner than later because these people are the people that we interviewed. It is beyond heartbreaking. And they all said the same thing. No one's listening to us. And the company and the administration are basically saying, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Don't worry about it. Yeah, of course, because they're making $1 billion.
Check out the Breuniverse every Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. If you can't wait till then, sign up for Patreon and get it a day early, along with other exclusive content.